Sports Mail Podcast. Get your cold brews and hot takes.
All right, welcome to the Sports Mail Podcast, episode 12. My name is Big Shadow. I got the big three with me, and they go by
Big Mo.
Chinto. Got Toño right here.
That's right. Hell yeah. We got a nice episode, man. Should be fun. We're going to do a quick NFL recap on our games. Cowboys, Niners, Raiders, in that order. Then we're going to blend that into the NFL pick'ems today. It's going to be a little different today. Then for our final segment, it's going to be just an open discussion. A lot of news going around the NFL, sports world, MLB postseason. And then we want to shout out a couple of our viewers also. They've been
Keeping up with the picks.
keeping up with the picks. Not just that, but joining in with the conversation. Yeah. So let's get right into it, man. NFL recap. Start with the Cowboys. Big Mo, talk to us. What did you see this past weekend?
Well, a win's a win. I wasn't too impressed. We're finally able to stop the run, but that's not saying much. It's New York. I don't want to totally discredit them. Because Singletary has been, they've been, I don't know if it was just Singletary, but they've been rushing for over 100 yards. We kept them, I think, at 20-something yards. So we were able to stop the run. Offensively, it didn't look too good. I mean, because sticking on defense, let me stick on defense. Two got in the beginning, every position they scored, they were able to stop them field goals. But one of those field goals turned into a touchdown. We would have lost the game. So not an exciting win. I'm not excited. I'm gonna say keep the beers close.
That's right.
And the panic button even closer. Because not only that, keep it close. Keep it close.
All right.
Don't hit it just yet, but keep it close.
Can I hit it? Because I need a panic button too, but I'll get into that. Go ahead.
But then we lost DeMarcus Lawrence. He hit IR. He's gonna be gone 4 to 8 weeks. Then another one that we might be missing a couple of games is Michael Parsons. We did pick up that new guy today, KJ Henry. I do like our backup, Marshawn Nealon. The reason I haven't hit the panic button, we should be getting Deron Bland back soon. Mm-hmm. So if our corners with Deron Bland and Diggs, if we don't have pressure, I believe in our secondary, we should be all right. Offensively, we still need to see some more, man.
Yeah.
It sucks that we got no run game. Hopefully we could get Davante Adams on the other side next to Lamb. That'll be nice. Get us some more weapons, you know, because you don't got a run game. Let's get some more weapons. Wide receivers.
What I did see from you guys, man, the penalties. Bro, the penalties. You guys are struggling with those penalties.
Yeah, but that was an ugly game on both sides.
Both sides had penalties.
The refs, but I mean, I don't want to blame the refs completely. It was just a sloppy game, both sides. It was
right, but CeeDee Lamb looked good though. CeeDee Lamb looked good. That was okay, but I mean, the penalties was killing you guys.
Yeah.
Both teams.
Well, like you said, a win is a win.
Yeah.
You know, so take it and move. Next week, we'll see what happens. You know, is it a nice soft schedule? Or at least the next opponent.
Especially how this whole season has been going down. Like any team,
gotta take
any
a win
team
and win.
is.
Yeah.
Then too, before moving on to the next game, I do want to say, I mean, it was a division rival. You know, so everybody plays.
Tough.
Those are tough. I mean, you guys should know the Rams, right?
With you guys, that brings us to you guys, the 49ers. How did they look this past weekend? What do you guys think? What did you guys play again?
The Patriots.
Patriots. Okay. What do you think?
Honestly, I didn't get nothing from this game. Like, we did what we were supposed to do. Blowout. Honestly, there's nothing much to talk about. What can I say? The defense looks solid, okay, but they played the Patriots. Sorry, any Patriot fan out there, but Patriots are the Patriots. One of the worst teams in the league. And I know it's been a crazy first 3 weeks, but we expect it. we expected.
Yeah.
We expected a blowout, honestly, and that's what we got, right?
Yeah,
honestly, only thing I could kind of talk about is Brock Purdy.
He had a really good game. No?
is doing his damn thing.
Okay.
Brock Purdy,
Yeah.
he's top 5. He ain't 5. I'll say that.
Moses,
You
you
okay?
want to chime in, bro?
Hey,
Are you all right,
you
bro?
okay?
You're having a spasm
Bro.
over here. Are you
Bro,
Brock Purdy?
bro.
Are you having
I
back
love it.
spasms?
Bro,
Let's
What
get
the
it.
fuck
Nah,
is
I'm
going
listening.
on?
I'm listening. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
bro.
I'm good. I'm good. Let's go.
Over here.
I know. My bad. Brock Purdy was having a game, bro.
He's doing his damn thing.
Brock Purdy was having a game. My
Like,
bad.
you were doing your damn thing.
He's doing his damn fucking thing, bro.
What I
Alright.
do, what I do
Alright.
want to give credit to though is
Hold on,
Yeah.
my bad.
Go ahead,
So I
Tony.
don't mean to
Alright,
cut you off, but real quick, so I know you guys like to talk about Yak, right? Right? So here's a stat for you guys. For this season alone, Niners are dead last in the NFL this season in Yak, yards after the catch, but are first in air yards.
Oh, wow. So he's airing it out.
So what does that tell you?
Brock Purdy, he's airing that shit out.
Brock Purdy top 5, he ain't 5. I'll say that. That's all I gotta say.
4.
Yeah,
He's
that's
gotta
your
get you with
opinion.
it.
That's
No,
your
no,
opinion,
no.
bro. Nah, but I do want to give a shout out to Bosa. I got this. I saw this stat. I forgot where I saw it, but in the first 3 games, he had like 10 pressures in those 3 weeks, in those 3 games. And this last game, he had 11 pressures just by himself with that sack and that sack fumble, and he recovered it himself.
Yeah,
you know,
so
so he did work. But
So it
again,
looks like he had a Jacoby Brissett in his
oh,
sights.
come on, bro.
Oh, what does that mean?
I'm just saying he was ready to play. He was
Okay.
ready to go out. That's all that matters.
Nah, yeah.
But we did have some players hit the injury list. We have Bosa obviously, he still has that rib. We had Fred Warner with that ankle injury. I hope he's not out, but he did. I think he only. I don't know if he only played like half of
Nah,
the
he
game.
came back though.
Oh, he came.
He came back, but Fred
Oh.
Warner, he's a top linebacker in the game, so
Yeah, he had that interception too.
I'm not worried.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that being
No,
said,
that's what's up. No, I mean, hey, a win is a win. Like I said, we'll move on to the Raiders now. Like Moses said earlier about his team, like a win is a win, but I'm not too happy with it. Gardner Minshew still don't look good at all to me. We got the win, got the running game going finally. I think they had like 150 plus yards running. Sounds like we got our number
Who
one
did?
running back, the Raiders.
They did.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't write that down, but all right, go keep going. I don't
Well,
want.
I
I don't
mean,
want to stop you, bro.
No. You
already did.
did already, but no, they had over like 150. I think. Might be wrong, but it was for sure over 100. Their best running game of the season.
And who was that?
Madison.
Oh, Madison.
Alexander Madison.
Right.
So I was gonna say before I was cut off that it sounds like we found a number one running back.
For sure.
Zamir White might have to bench him, give him the secondary touches. A lot of the youngsters stepped up on the defense. Also, we didn't have Davante Adams on offense. So that's what we had to go to the other guys on defense. We didn't have Max Crosby. We had Charles Snowden step up. A lot of good players. Adam Butler. So I'm happy we won. I'm just not happy with the way we won. If that makes sense. I feel like Gardner Minshew's got to step it up. He's got to play better. He was like 14 for 24 for 130 yards. He missed a lot of open throws, a lot of open receivers. Right now, I want to just tell Raider Nation that it's the OC, Luke Getsy. I understand he's not too creative, but he's scheming receivers open. If Gardner Minshew's not seeing them, that's on the quarterback. And that's what happened this past game.
now we'll say this. I give you
that
guys
should have been a
credit.
blowout early.
I give you guys credit because you guys did play without Max Crosby,
Yeah.
Davante Adams.
And we probably won't play with Davante Adams ever again.
But not only that, also I'll give you guys credit twice already against the Ravens and now against the Browns, being down 10, being able to come back. So they're showing fight. I'll give you guys that.
And that was nice to see, especially after the Panthers blowout.
Yeah.
You know, that they responded and stepped up.
Yeah.
I'll just say this: they played one of the sorriest teams in the league, the Cleveland Browns.
Well, I mean, look, this is the stats I got.
Look, the Cleveland Browns might be worse than the Panthers. Man.
Well, all I'm just gonna say this is like I
It's a
called
good
in
win,
a few weeks ago. Like as long as we're at least 2-2
Yeah, you
in the
did.
first quarter of the
You
season,
did.
I'll be happy with it. We got there a little differently than I predicted, but we got there regardless.
Yeah.
So it's we'll go from here. All the good teams are 2-2, and we'll just go from there. We'll see what happens.
But I did look. Let me just say this real quick. I didn't watch the game at all. I didn't watch the game because I was watching the Niners.
Mm.
But looking at the stats for both teams, at least the quarterback, they both look pretty bad. Watson went for 24 for 32 for 176 yards.
Yeah, he was pressure all that
One
time.
touchdown, one interception. And Minshew went for 14 for 24 for 130 yards.
Yeah.
For the whole game?
For the whole
For
game.
the whole game.
That's not good at
130
all.
yards is not too good.
So yeah, maybe he was missing the throws like you said.
He was missing some wide open big plays too. I understand he had a drop or two. Brock Bowers, I think, dropped one.
Oh, I did see that.
That
one.
was pretty bad on him, but I mean, there might be growing pains for a rookie.
Another one of his first drops because he was doing pretty
perfect.
good.
Yeah,
He's been really good. So I don't put that on him. Maybe I'll put that on.
But I
Minshew,
thought Minshew was going to be starting this. Not Minshew, O'Connell.
No, they said early in the week that it was going to be Minshew. They don't want to give up on Minshew too soon. But I feel it's inevitable. It's going to happen. O'Connell's going to start at some point this season. That's my thinking, and I'll be fine with it. You know, it's hard to bench Minshew after a win, but he didn't look good at all.
And who you guys?
He hasn't
next,
really been looking good at all.
next we have the Broncos, which they have a worse quarterback than we do, Bo Nix. But we'll save that for next time.
We'll save that for later.
For later
actually.
on, actually, pretty soon. Actually, let's see how much time do we have left. Let's take a quick break, regroup, and then we'll get into our NFL pick'ems when we get back. Islos, please cut that shit.
Welcome back to the Sports Mail Podcast.
Welcome back to the Sports Mail Podcast. Next segment, we're going to get into our NFL pick'ems. Before we do our picks, we want to shout out the winners and losers from last week. Thank you for participating. Go ahead, Big Mo. Take it
Winner, my sister, I am Mo. She got 10 wins.
10 wins, okay.
Loser, man, I'm going to bash on this guy. Jose Ruiz, what is it? Jose Ruiz 187?
Something like that,
Yeah,
Jay.
because he sent a text out when the Giants were up 3-0 against the Cowboys. He sent a text out saying, "Oh, Giants gonna upset the Cowboys." So he only got 5 wins.
Who you sent that message to?
He texted me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
But what I just said, the group. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but so yeah, he only got 5 wins.
5 wins.
Yeah.
He needs new picks and maybe a new team too. All right.
Wait a minute, though. The Chargers are still solid. They're still 3.
Nah, no,
3 and 1.
I'm just being a hater. They're a division rival, bro. They beat us. I understand. But shout out to IMO, 10 wins, and
Shout
Jay
out to
Ruiz
Ruiz too.
with the lowest wins, 5. With that, we're going to get into this week's picks, week 5. Let's get right into it, man. Week 5, Tampa Bay versus Atlanta. What you got, Toño?
That's a hard one, but I'm gonna go with Atlanta.
Atlanta, the Falcons? I got the Falcons too. What about yourself, Big Mo?
I got Tampa Bay.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
I
Chinto?
got ATL.
Why you got Tampa Bay?
Kirk Cousins is a primetime short week. I think he's gonna choke up.
Oh, that's true.
He just won the last primetime game.
Oh no! He
Finally,
did.
he broke his
finally
curse.
did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he finally did. I know that, but
But that's the reason
that
why.
was,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so you don't trust the last one. All right, for sure. Next, we got the Jets at the Vikings. Toño?
I'm gonna go with the Jets.
Jets. I got the Vikings.
I got the Jets as well. That's a hard one,
What?
but I got the Jets.
I got the Jets.
Oh my! Really?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I mean, the Vikings. Come on, they're undefeated, and the Jets aren't looking too good on offense.
I agree.
So, and I understand it's
Europe game.
Europe game, but the Vikings are the home team. So I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna go 5-0. They're clicking on all cylinders, and the Jets are not.
Yeah, and then actually on the long drive over here, I was hearing on this other podcast I listened to. A lot of the favorite teams when they play overseas, that they win and cover. So that's Minnesota.
Minnesota's
They're
favored.
favored, and so they're likely to win and cover.
But you picked the Jets.
But I picked the Jets. Yeah, I want to change my pick, but no, I'm gonna ride with the Jets.
The next,
To me, it's the opposite of you. I feel like it's hard to go 5-0. I don't think they're gonna go 5-0.
But
But
not
if, they're,
impossible.
but if they're that good,
Hard to
they're
go.
that good, you know.
it's hard to go 4.
But I do got the Jets.
But you can't play every game that good.
The Bears play the Panthers. Who you got? Bears are at home.
I'll take the Bears.
I got the Bears too. The Panthers.
Yeah, Bears.
Bears.
All right, cool. Then we got the Ravens at Cincinnati.
I'll
Bengals.
take Baltimore.
I got Baltimore as well.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
I got Cincy in the upset.
Nah,
Yeah, upset.
why?
Really?
What is that?
I feel like that first win last week, although they barely won or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna catapult them to their full potential. You get me?
It's nothing like the first time, huh?
Hey, and plus, they always start off slow, right? The
Bengals.
the Bengals, they always start off slow. I feel like it's their time.
I don't know, but
They
it's
still got
'cause
that talent.
the Baltimore. I think they found their what's it called,
The formula on
the
offense.
formula. Yeah, they just run the ball, and I do not trust the Bengals defense at all.
That's all right, but I do feel like I agree with you. Baltimore is a tough team. Like they're a good team. They are a good team. But for me personally, when in doubt, just go with the whole team. So that's what I'm doing.
All right. Well,
I do think Baltimore might be on the high because they just beat the Bills. I do think they might be on the high, but I still got Baltimore.
well, with home teams, let's go to the Dolphins at the Patriots. What you got, Tonyo?
Miami looking so bad.
Yeah.
So I'm going with the New England defense, hopefully.
But I'm going with the home team also. I got the Patriots. Remo?
I'm gonna go back to the well. I got Miami again.
I picked Miami last week. Never again.
Never again.
Not with that quarterback.
Why do you
Or
got
those
Miami?
quarterbacks.
Oh no, nah. Tyler Huntley did all right. He missed some throws, but come on, man, like that was his first game with them. And I'm just going back to the well, like I don't know, New England, like we said, they sorry. I know Miami's sorry too, but at least Huntley got the weapons. He still got Achan, Waddle, Tyreek.
I feel
The
like
defense is solid. Like I mean, I think with Tyler Huntley's second game, he's gonna be good.
I feel like New England's defense is solid enough to get them a win against the
But
quarterback.
let me tell you this: Indianapolis brought in Joe Flacco and he looked good. I mean, how come not Huntley? You know,
Because Huntley, he just signed 2 weeks ago.
no, he don't have no time.
Joe
with
Flacco
that.
was already in the
Yeah,
squad.
he was already
Okay.
in the preseason. And all that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sounds like it's panic time in Miami. But with that, let's move on to the next game. We got the Browns at the Commanders. What you got, Tonyo?
I took Cleveland.
Yeah? I took the Commanders.
I took Commanders as well.
I took Cleveland, man. Hey, so this is
That one split. Yeah, I could see Cleveland winning.
Hey, this is hard, but man,
It's
like
not that hard.
I don't.
hard.
Washington,
I don't believe Washington.
Washington was supposed to.
What
be
else do you
all
want
the-
Jaden Daniels to do?
No, I love Jaden Daniels, bro. First of all, let me just clear that fight up. But I still believe in Cleveland's defense to get this job done right here. You know, I feel like what's his name?
Myles Garrett?
Myles
He's
Garrett.
getting better. He's getting healthier.
I feel like Myles Garrett
He
is
has
about
some
to
play. He
go
made some
up.
plays against us.
Hey, remember this. I feel like he's gonna have a monster game, bro.
Watson's been getting better and better.
Yeah,
by
he
game,
has. But I still think Jaden Daniels at this point is better than Watson
He is
right
a
now.
baller. He is a baller.
With that, let's move on to the next game. We got the Colts at the Jaguars. Go ahead, Tonyo.
I took Jacksonville.
Damn, I got the Colts.
Yeah, I got Colts as well.
I took Jacksonville.
Split on that one. Let's move on to the next one. Then the Bills at the Texans. Go ahead, Tonyo.
I took Bills.
Bills. I got the Texans.
No, I got the Bills easy.
I got Houston.
Yeah, damn.
We split on that one too.
We're split on that too, and I don't understand why you said easy, but I mean, we'll
No,
see.
I didn't say easy, but
I
I
said
didn't-
He said easy.
no, I didn't.
He
I
said
didn't
easy.
say- I didn't say easy, but
I don't see it.
I think Buffalo after that big loss to the Ravens, they're gonna step it up.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I think Buffalo is starting to come down back to earth. Like I said, they lost a lot of players from last season, and they finally lost last week.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of starting to come down
This next one's a good one,
back to
though.
earth.
The Raiders at the Broncos. Who you got, Tonyo?
It might come to haunt me like last time I picked the Raiders, but I'm taking the Raiders.
It's not gonna have me because I got the Raiders as well, and I believe in them.
I got Denver.
What?
I got Denver.
Oh, hell.
I got a.
We don't gotta talk about it. We're split.
No?
No, I don't want to hear it.
All right. Well, I was just gonna say.
Bo
that.
Nix threw for 60 yards last week. Well, talk to me.
look,
Talk to me.
look,
Go ahead.
let me tell you
Why'd
this.
pick them?
Honestly, bro, if you want, it was a toss up.
All right.
It was a toss up, but
Love toss-ups.
I just feel like two sorry teams going at it. My bad.
Never
No
mind.
hate, no hate.
Nah, that's
You know.
hate, bro. All right. We got the.
But hey, I didn't give.
Go ahead,
Okay,
please.
me.
All right.
Look, I thought you were just gonna say when in doubt, pick the home team, like you said earlier.
Well, I mean,
That's all I gotta
but-
say. But anyways, I know you guys always beat Denver. You guys always do. But I don't know that locker room situation right now. We'll talk about it later. But that locker room situation, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna be distracting the players. That's the only reason I got Denver.
There's no locker room situation. It was handled already.
All right.
But all right. Next fucking game, man. We got the Cardinals at the 49ers. Go ahead.
First
Daniel.
goal. That's all I gotta say. First goal.
I don't gotta say a damn thing, but yeah, Niners.
Niners.
The Packers at the Rams.
I got Green Bay.
I got Green Bay too.
Packers.
Hey, bro. Get your spirits up, bro.
You guys just fucking crushed me right now. I didn't want to get my spirits up, bro. You guys are just
What
like,
you
got
mean?
the Raiders?
I got
Oh,
the
you got the
Raiders.
yeah, but I mean,
Hey.
I know, but he just said two sorry teams going at it, bro. Come on now, man.
Hey, like you said, you trust in the Raiders, bro. There's nothing to be sad
Hey,
about.
it's my opinion, bro. That's all it is,
Usually
bro.
I respect that
Hey.
opinion.
Hey, listen, ain't nothing personal, fool.
No, I understand
Ain't
that, bro.
nothing
But it's,
personal.
I get
You
it. I
feel
get
me?
it.
I just pick one.
Where
I
were
feel
we?
like it's
Okay,
going-
we all picked the Packers. Next, we got the Giants at the Seahawks.
I took Seahawks.
I got the Seahawks.
Seattle.
Seattle.
All right,
Although
cool.
I don't want them to win, but I picked them.
Well, I mean, what's another team you don't want to win? We got the Cowboys at the Steelers.
I got Steelers.
I got the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Steelers.
Split.
Split?
I think without the Marcus, what's his name? The Marcus
Lawrence.
And,
Micah.
and Micah.
Man,
Man,
like I said earlier, hopefully Bland's back. Now we got the Carlson.
Before you got here, that's what I had told him. I think
Yeah.
the corners will be able to cover whatever the interior doesn't. Now let's go on to the Saints at the Chiefs.
I'm gonna take Saints on that one, bro.
What? The Chiefs are at home. Don't matter. I got the Chiefs.
I got Chiefs.
Saints.
Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought their wide receivers hurt
Who?
for the Saints.
Olave?
No, what's his name?
No, you're talking about the one I have in fantasy.
Shahid?
Yeah, the one you have,
Shahid.
Shahid. Yeah.
I don't think he's
No,
No, he's not.
no. Oh, okay.
He's healthy.
Well,
But it
good
just-
way
it
I
just-
took it.
to me, it's just Kansas City hasn't been looking all. They've been winning, which is what matters, but they haven't been looking that good.
So
And
it's hard to get 5-0.
And
Yeah,
they just
it's hard
lost.
to go 5-0.
They just lost with Sheep Rice too.
Yep, Rasheed Rice. Bye.
They got Xavier
By
Worthy,
Mahomes.
though.
They lost him because of Mahomes too.
Mahomes. But on the flip side, I feel like Derek Carr is back to being Derek Carr. You know, so it's
You think so?
Yeah,
I don't know,
Last
bro.
one?
yeah.
Like 2 weeks ago, you were praising the.
2 weeks is a long time.
That's true. That's
It's a
true.
long time. Like I know he's played well, but 2 weeks is a long time, man. With that concludes our picks for this week. That shit was crazy today, man. What's wrong with you guys?
You-
Oh,
you
it's a
got
tough
all
week,
sad,
eh?
bro?
Yeah, it's a tough week. It's a tough week, man.
sad,
No,
bro.
yeah, and I'm still sad, but it's all right. We'll get through it. So please cut that shit.
Welcome back to the Sports Mill Podcast.
Welcome back to the Sports Mill Podcast. This is our last segment for today. It's just gonna be a free flow conversation, just what we think is cool. Hot topics from the weekend, hot topics from today. Number one thing today on Tuesday, Davante Adams requested a trade officially. Woo!
Going to a Niners, no? You going to a Niners, no?
I don't know if he's going to the Niners. I don't know where he's going. But from my sources, what they tell me is that he requested this trade in the offseason.
Oh damn!
He approached the Raiders and asked them, what do you think about a trade? What's going on? But then he held off on it to see how the season went. And then it was just an open conversation. Last week, when he had his hamstring injury, is apparently when he actually told him, like, all right, let's get this going.
Damn.
Let's see where we're going.
He dropped the
team is
bomb on
next?
that one. He dropped the bomb on that one. I didn't know that.
I know all that news came out today, Tuesday. What's today? The October 1st. I know it all came out today in public, but from what I hear is he asked for it last week. And maybe some of those business decisions were his decisions.
Oh.
You know, he hasn't been blocking well, playing
He
well.
looks excited.
No, I'm shocked.
I mean-
I'm shocked, bro.
No, there's. I mean,
No, because you said he was requesting that since last year. Like,
In the offseason, he approached the Raiders
I didn't-
about a
I
possible
didn't know
trade.
about- I didn't know about that.
About a possible
See, that's
trade.
why I'm shocked.
That's what I'm hearing through my Raider sources about a possible trade in the offseason. But they backed off on it, and he backed off. They backed off, and they said, "Well, we'll see what happens." But it's happening.
So let me ask you this.
From inside the locker room, what they're saying is that he just flat out quit on the team, and now he wants to trade.
Yeah,
so
he doesn't look his body language.
Right.
demeanor,
And
he
we talked
does- he
about
looks
it.
like
We
he's
talked
out of
about
it.
it before that half, right? Like he was just sitting on the bench by
Yeah.
himself.
So let me ask you this though: where do you think he's going to go? You think he's going to go back with Rodgers?
I don't want to speculate. I mean, I'd rather get him to an NFC team. But if Rodgers is where he wants to go, then we'll take Garrett Wilson from him plus a round 3 pick.
That's not happening.
It might happen. I think it might happen. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. But yeah, he's on the trade block. I think the Jets, maybe nobody's talking about them, but the Commanders might be a sleeper team that he's going to go to.
I think the Chiefs.
He's not going in the division. The Chiefs, Chargers, forget about it. They got to overpay. We need 3 number 1 picks from those teams.
And maybe they might give him.
If they give them to us,
Maybe.
fuck it.
Man, that's good for the
The
Raiders.
Chiefs- good for the Raiders.
Chiefs are fucking desperate right now. They just lost their top wide receiver.
Rashee Rice?
Right.
No.
It was Rashee Rice.
Yeah, Rashee Rice. Yeah,
They got to say worthy. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know where he's going to go. I'm not speculating, but I'm down to trade him, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If he
okay.
doesn't want to be here, then
Alright.
ship him out. I don't want to say fuck him. Like, he's a good player and all, but he's not a. Since he's been here, he hasn't moved the needle. Like, we haven't won games because of him. So
That's what I kind of heard. I mean,
If he
last
wants to go.
season, I know you don't want to talk about it, but last season you guys ended up in last with him. I mean, you guys could end up in last without him, you know?
I don't know if we end up in last, though.
No, I'm just
so
saying.
regardless of the-
So you think
Okay,
he's
so
better
how
without
you
him?
think your team
said
will
No,
be
I don't think
without
we're
him?
better without him. I don't think we're better without him, but I think we were decent without him. He didn't play this last game, and they spread the ball around more. The running game got going. So, I mean, I don't want to say we're better without him. Obviously, we're not. No team is better without Davante Adams, but the offense looked a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's just one game. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I got to rewatch the game 2 or 3 times to see what happened. But I just feel like we spread the ball around more, ran it better, and we won. So if he wants to go, he can go. I'd hate to lose him, but that's where we're at right now.
Yeah,
I don't blame him for leaving, though.
No, but I hear what you're saying. Like if, like say like before you got this contract done, if he didn't want to be there, then why are we gonna keep him for? If you don't want to be there,
Then go.
okay, then go. You know,
Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah.
Good luck.
And
Good
it's,
luck on your career.
yeah, and it's like so the season started too right now to this point. Ayuk still doesn't look like he want to be there. So like, if you don't want to be there, bro, just get out of here. Like, why you here? You feel me?
Right.
So that's how I feel about Davante Adams.
That's how I feel, too. I'm glad you brought that up because if this was approached in the offseason, why not press the fucking issue in the offseason? Like, I want to go somewhere else. Let's just make it happen right now. I don't want to wait.
Yeah,
Why stretch it out? And we all heard of the rumors.
bro. Like if
Week 1, week 2, week 3, Aaron Rodgers said at a golf tournament, I can't wait to play with Davante again.
Yeah.
Why say that's all bullshit if you know you're the one putting that shit out there? So, I mean, I like Davante Adams as a receiver, as a player. I'm glad he came to the Raiders. He wore the jersey. Once a Raider, always a Raider. But if you wanted to go, then just say that. Don't say it's all fake news or this, that, and the other.
And Davante's still
good riddance. He's still a good player.
Yeah, he's still a good player.
He's
On
up
the
there
right
in
team.
age. He's up there in
Yeah,
age, but
exactly.
he's still a good player. But
He's
he's
still
Don't
there.
say that though, because I still want the number 1 pick, number 2 pick from him. So I don't want people to, I don't want teams to say, "Oh, he's still a good player, but he's good up there in age." That's where I'm at with it. I wish him the best of luck. Hopefully, we'll get a nice return from him.
But what you mean? He might still not leave though.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's gone.
He's good at-
He needs to
for
go.
sure.
No,
He needs to go.
at this point, he needs to go.
He needs to
And
go.
I said it a couple weeks ago, not to you guys, but I was just thinking like, we're doing him a disservice by keeping him on the team. Like, if he wants to go chase a ring, then let him go chase a ring. The Raiders might not be in competition for ring this year, so let him go and figure it out.
I feel like he's just miserable there. Like you don't want a player like that. Like miserable. He just bring the team down.
Exactly.
Like, bring the team down like that.
And that brings us to my next point. The captains were never publicly announced, but he wasn't voted a captain this year on the team.
Why would you? Why would you?
So
with
it
that
might be
attitude?
that the locker room gave up on him, but noticed that he's not a real leader.
Yeah,
So-
you don't want to be here. Why put him captain?
exactly.
so
So
that's-
the locker room might have noticed something that they saw that they didn't want either. You know?
That's just
So-
a locker room cancer, bro.
right.
be
And
honest
you,
with
and you
you.
hate to put that diva tag on a
Yeah.
receiver, but that's what it sounds like. You know,
But who is the captain? Is Max Crosby, right?
Matt Crosby.
Is he coming back already?
I don't know when he's coming back, but hopefully this week. But I know he didn't request a trade.
No, I know he
You
did.
know? So
I think he's one of the top pass rushers.
no, he is probably
top
if top 3
No, top
bosses out there.
I think top 3.
Here we go.
What?
Nothing.
I'm just saying, bro.
I don't want to
okay.
get into it. I don't
No,
want to get into
I
it.
do.
But like that's
All right,
what they're
let's go.
saying.
Let's move on to the next one.
All right.
The next subject.
Next subject. Speaking of our teams, CMC, tendonitis in both Achilles. When's the panic button coming out? Are you guys panicking now or?
You tell me what the panic button is. Is it in terms of just? Is it?
Do you think he's going to play again this year?
I do. I feel like he's gonna play again this year, but I feel like he's gonna miss more time than he's expected to. You get me? So like he's expected to miss what till November, right? Early.
They said like 4 to 8 more weeks.
That's why. So early November or
almost
late,
all season. Almost all
late
season.
November. Late November, right?
Mhm.
That's what I heard. Okay, I feel like okay, that's cool. Rest him till the playoffs.
As long as he's healthy.
You guys think you make the playoffs though?
Yeah, I do.
But
I do.
the reason why I think we're not panicking is because Mason's been
That's
putting
what I
in
was
work.
gonna say.
How long can he keep that going? No. Well, I mean, before you answer that,
If he
I just
doesn't
wanna-
get hurt.
I just want to get back to CMC because there's been a lot of. He was supposed to be ready to go. What, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
He said he was
Yeah.
ready from week 1, but
He
it's
should
just
have been ready to
Yeah.
go. So what happened between that time?
Uh,
CMC has a lot of miles on that.
that's
on that
kind
body,
of
bro.
questionable.
we really can't say because
Yeah,
we don't
that's-
know what's going on
yeah.
in
That's-
between the
Yeah, because you go from almost playing to now I'm trying to Germany to try to get some
Yeah.
procedures done.
And you know, overseas, that's a fucking like a Hail Mary. That's
Yeah.
a last resort. You go to Germany to get an injection or whatever it was.
Yeah, and there's really
Stem
nothing I was.
No,
I
he
was-
didn't get no injection. He just got a second opinion.
See, and that's what I was gonna say.
cell.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
what I was gonna say is, the tendonitis stuff. There's nothing you could do. There's no cure. There's no surgery.
What I tell you guys earlier.
And yeah, there's no
cure.
surgery.
I know.
There's no cure.
I know.
So I mean, I don't know if you come back. It might even affect his career, and that's what I
but
hold on. And yeah, that's cool. You guys got a good running back. You know, I think you guys will be fine. I don't think the panic button needs to be anywhere close. But I'm just more like you. What you guys give up to get him? Because I don't know if he'll hit the field, and if he does, I don't know if he'll be the same.
I don't think we really gave up much. I think we just paid him. We just
Okay.
got him a new contract. But yeah, like you guys say, you don't go to Germany just for nothing, just to get a checkup. You don't go to Germany just to get a checkup.
Right.
Something has to happen when you go to Germany. That's the only thing I say.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened. Like we're not there. We don't have the insight on there. You know, like
we don't have no insight. But all I'm gonna say is this: freaking what's his name? The running back, our running back,
Jordan Mason.
bro. Thank you, Shadow. By the way, Jordan Mason, bro. He's been balling, bro. So
No, I understand that.
He's been-
but I mean, yeah.
I mean, I understand like Jordan Mason ain't no McCaffrey. Like we're not gonna call plays like according if we had McCaffrey, you know what I mean? But Jordan Mason been balling, bro. Every game he's had almost 100, almost except for one. Except for one.
Yeah,
except for one.
So you guys aren't panicking.
nah.
No,
Look,
see,
look.
that's where I'm.
But look, you guys said it. How many more weeks? 8 to 12 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
We're
what
on week 4.
But
That's
Mason-
17 weeks in the season.
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
But Mason's been showing us that he can handle the load.
So if McCaffrey doesn't come back, you're not worried at all.
No.
That's what I'm trying
Let
to
me
tell
ask
you.
this. A lot of what was said today about Davante Adams playing his last snap for the Raiders. If CMC played his last snap in the NFL, you're not worried at all. There's no panic button.
A little bit, a little
Maybe
bit,
a little bit.
a little in the playoffs. But if Mason could hold his ground
It's a long time.
till the playoffs,
It's a long time.
then we're straight.
Okay.
I think just 'cause
Because
we
look,
could use
just
a good
imagine,
backup,
just
that's what-
imagine a fresh ass CMC in the playoffs, bro. It's a wrap. I'll tell you that.
So you're not worried about him for the regular season. If
I'm
he doesn't
not.
come back, it's all good.
Nah. I
Not,
think
I'm
we're
not
good. I think
because
we're
because of what Mason has been doing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's a long season.
But at the same time though, we're still 2-2. You know. So but listen,
You just called the Raiders trash for being 2-2.
I said they're playing a trash team.
No, it's two trash teams playing each other,
I
and we're
did say
both 2-2.
I did say that. I did say
Broncos
that.
and the Raiders are 2-2.
I did say
and the
that.
Niners are 2-2.
I did say that, but I could be wrong. This is my opinion. You know?
All right.
You know, hey,
Well,
Hey,
still,
wait. The NFL season been crazy.
It's been crazy. It's been hectic.
Yeah,
It's been upside down.
Yeah.
You can say. With that, let's end the 49ers segment. And let's get into the Chiefs.
No.
I know we gotta. Before we get into the Chiefs, let's take a quick break. Quick little refresher, real quick, because we're gonna get into this Chiefs segment.
I gotta top off.
We all gotta top off. We're all kind of low.
Welcome back to the Sports Mail Podcast.
Welcome back to the Sports Mail Podcast. Next segment, we want to talk about the Chiefs real quick. Shout out to our viewer, Timoteo. We just found out you're a Chiefs fan, and shame on you.
Oh,
But regardless, we're going to talk about the Chiefs outlook. Just to let you know real quick, you're not going to get Davante unless you give 3 first-rounders. But we want to find out what your outlook is for the season because you guys got some injuries. Let us know in the comments, and we're going to let you know right now what we think. Go ahead, Big Mo.
Timoteo, the homeboy already invited you to the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to know. I have a question for you. Leave it in the comments. How do you feel that your quarterback every time he throws an INT, it gets called back? Yeah, I want to go there. How do you feel that you guys get bailed up by the refs?
The refs are on his side.
Timoteo, I'm sorry. I like you, man, but as soon as you say you're a Chiefs fan, like, damn.
And that came out recently, too. Like, we didn't know you were a Chiefs fan. But no, I mean, you got to see it, Timoteo. The Chiefs get bailed up by the refs. Like, I agree with Moses. But I'm going to just say you're not getting Davante.
But they should switch the jerseys to black and white.
That's
right.
Black and white stripes. So.
Damn, Timoteo,
What you gotta say?
Go ahead.
Timoteo, they're going off on you, dog.
Well, let us know in the comments,
Yeah,
Timoteo.
Timoteo, we appreciate
And
your
we're trying to
love.
make these episodes longer for you, too. But
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
thanks for
work with
commenting, though.
Hey,
Thanks for always
Timoteo,
showing
we
your
appreciate
support,
your
bro.
love.
Nah, yeah,
Timoteo.
it's all love. We just messing with you, man.
It's all love. It's all love, Timoteo. But at the end of the day, Timoteo, the Chiefs have not been looking that good, Timoteo. Straight up. I mean, I understand they're 4-0, right?
They could easily be 0-4. Easily.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
to keep it G. They're 4-0, but man, honestly, to be that close against the LA Chargers, man, I don't know, man. That was a good
Falcons, too.
the Falcons, bro. Any game, Timoteo. If whenever you want to come through,
Let us know. Well, we just like to know what you think about the Chiefs this
Timoteo,
year.
all
What are
love.
your
It's all love,
expectations
Timoteo.
this year? I know you guys are 4-0, but just let us know. Realistically, like you Super Bowl, whatever it is, let us know, and we'll get back to you, man.
Especially-
Yeah, because Tonyo, what you had, the injuries report?
Yeah,
Oh,
especially
Rashi Rice.
after-
Well,
Rasheed
Rashi
Rice?
Rice.
Oh, Rasheed Rice is out, yeah.
I mean, y'all gonna need a wide receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, Kelsey not looking that good either.
No, I don't know. They got Xavier
Oh.
Worthy, though. Xavier Worthy's looking pretty nice.
For what it's worth, Timoteo, I think the Chiefs will land fucking Davante Adams. We'll see though. We'll see.
I don't know about that.
We'll see.
Look at Amari Cooper. if anything.
With that, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say
I'm gonna
Devontae
just leave it at that.
Amari, but
I'm gonna leave it at that.
with that, we're gonna transition now. We want to talk about switch some sports real quick. Talk about the MLB postseason baseball. Today's the wild card games, wild card series. So let's get into it.
Hot.
Talk to me, Tonyo. What do we have today, man?
Well, you got Mets Brewers.
That's one.
Mets
Mets won?
won today. You got Braves Padres. Padres won.
Mhm.
And then you got Tigers Astros. Man, Tigers. They come in hot. And then you got Royals Orioles, which I think Orioles won that one, right?
No, they
I
lost.
think the
Orioles
Royals,
lost.
The Royals won there.
Orioles lost.
Kansas
The
City.
Royals won too.
Yeah,
Orioles
Royals
lost.
won. Royals won, yeah. Orioles lost.
Shout out to
Orioles
lost.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah,
you go.
with the
Bobby
with the
Witt Jr.
RBI.
With the RBI.
I didn't see that one.
Should be MVP. We'll see what happens.
Should be. Oh, now you changing your pick.
It's all right. It's
No,
all right.
you didn't let me finish. Should be MVP according to the homie.
If Aaron Judge was in the AL, wasn't in the AL.
Right. But I mean, still, though, like he's carrying his team.
No,
so,
yeah, he's having the best, I think, best season of a shortstop.
You shortstop best season. For
But
the
as Dodger fans were about ATL versus San Diego Padres.
I know.
But I want to speak on Detroit real quick.
All right.
Because my brother has been texting me since right before the playoffs started. I know it only started today, but a couple of weeks ago he noticed Detroit getting hot, and yeah, Detroit. And we speak on it all the time. It's whoever's getting hot. Detroit's hot. Like I mean, they don't got no star players, but damn, they're winning games. Shout out to you for letting us know about Schoolball. Yeah, he pitched today, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
And
rookie
he balled
pick.
out.
Yeah,
He balled out.
man, he did good.
Don't forget, they also traded their second pitcher, Flaherty, to the Dodgers.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So
Flaherty,
it looked like
yeah.
they were giving up, and they just went on a run.
Man.
Yeah, but they hot right
They're
now,
hot right
so
now.
that's the team to beat right there. They beat Houston. I mean, we didn't have too much hopes on Houston. We kind of knew they were going to win the division, but we didn't expect them to
No
make
way,
the World
but
Series.
it's a best out of 3, so
No, pero
we gotta see. Cause I know this fool. What's his name? Tariq Scuba.
Yeah.
He's the best pitcher in maybe in the whole game, in the whole MLB. You feel me? But this is a 3-game series. You feel me?
yeah.
So we gotta see what their second best pitcher is going.
But they're already up 1-0. So I feel like if
I
you're
know.
one, like
I know.
I mean,
Well,
I mean, no, you never know.
And to be able to get that first one on the road,
yeah, on the road.
that's the most
On the road.
important on the road.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Scuba did good. He went for 6 innings. For 4 hits, 0 earned runs, and 6 strikeouts and 1 walk.
Houston won the division though.
Yes.
Houston won the division.
And they,
Yeah.
so I mean, it's. I don't know. I don't want to say it's panic time for Houston, but that's crazy. To lose at home.
Houston, we have a
When you-
problem.
That's where back where I'm going to. Tariq Scuba is so good that he dominated Houston, but like we gotta see what the other pitchers gonna do tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's just some good games in the MLB
But
postseason, man.
but the postseason is getting hot right now.
No, it's just great. It's been hot since yesterday with the
Mhm.
doubleheader.
Oh man!
Braves, Mets.
Man, that was. Ooh,
That was
Man.
crazy. That was crazy, man.
Fucking what's his name?
Lindor?
Lindor, with the walk-off home run.
Yeah, but see, I still don't
What?
trust the Mets though. Like in the postseason,
I mean, they
don't
won
know,
today
man.
again.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. The Mets.
Yeah, I get- we
We'll
gotta-
see how the postseason shakes out. I understand you get to the postseason, it's a crapshoot. Whatever, you never know what's gonna happen. But the Mets, I don't know.
But as a Dodger fan, I'd rather play the Braves. But
so would I.
it would be a better series against the Padres.
You-
And
I'd rather play the Braves too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the Padres.
They're hot.
Man, the Padres.
They're hot right
They
now.
might be the hottest team.
I
The
think
hardest.
also-
They might be the hardest team to beat in the postseason than any
But-
other team.
That brings me to my next point. I don't like this format for the MLB. Like, okay, the Dodgers #1 seed, they got like 6 games off, bro. All that shit matters in baseball.
It
Timing.
does. For
Yeah,
the
we've
pitchers,
seen
especially.
it
matters.
before. And
I
that's
mean,
the
for the
problem when
batters.
you get the #1 seed. We've seen it before. They
Get the long
Yeah.
layoff, and then you come back and you're rusty,
Yeah.
and that shit works against you.
I mean,
Yeah, but then again-
I understand you get healthy, you set your rotation, all that bullshit.
Yeah,
but
no,
I don't think
no,
that matters
yeah.
in the playoffs.
No,
But, but then again, you're not gonna let yourself get beat. You know.
The Dodgers have though. The Dodgers have, man, and I just feel like it works against them all the time.
I don't think
So-
they. I don't think they.
I
do
mean,
it
but
off
what else can you do though? The wild
Yeah,
card
exactly.
the wild card gotta play each other. We're not
Yeah.
gonna
No, I know you're not going to lose against on purpose to get the wild
Yeah.
card, but I just feel like there's got to be a better solution for that.
Go back to just the one game.
Yeah, 1 game. Yeah, exactly. That's what we were talking about earlier. The 1 game wild card, right? That's what it was the
Yeah.
first year, right? 1 game wild card, and then that's it. You win or you lose, and you go home.
See, but the MLB doing that 3-game just
Yeah.
to get more money,
More views.
more money, and more views.
You
And,
lose, yeah.
It's all about money. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that shit
I mean,
works against your top teams.
Yeah,
so-
yeah,
so
and
I
for
just
any
feel like
for
it's
any
not-
for any fucking sport.
in
Like
baseball with the current rules, I feel it's not worth it to get the #1 seed or the 2 seed to get a break. It's not worth it.
Mm.
That's what I feel. But
honestly, yeah, I don't think so either. Like in baseball, that's the lead sport where getting the top seed is matters. You know what I mean?
But let me ask you guys this. Let me go to the next one.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this, Dodger fans. You guys probably not lucky. You guys deserved it. You guys bested team. Got the. I know we said it was bad getting the #1 seed.
how were we lucky though?
No, that's why I take it
Oh.
back. You guys were the best team in baseball. And then let me tell you this: you guys kind of do need the couple days off because we brought it
Pitch.
up. Freddie Freeman. You guys don't need him.
He's got the foot injury.
But is he gonna come back though?
That's the thing. I mean,
I
we
don't
hope within those couple of days he's able to
He
heal.
got like 5 or 6 days off, but I mean, if you're in a walking boot,
I don't
You
think
know,
you're
you need
more
gonna
than
make
5
it back by this
days.
year.
Yeah, you
By
need more than
next
5
year,
days,
yeah.
5 or 6. If you're in a walking boot, bro, that to me that's minimum 2 weeks.
No, to me that's minimum 3 weeks. Minimum
So,
3 weeks.
I don't understand. Like,
I don't know,
saw
bro.
pictures of him celebrating in the locker room and shit, but in a walking boot, bro, like, come on now.
I mean,
That's-
I'm not a
that's
doctor.
scary.
I'm not a
That's
doctor or
scary.
anything, but I think minimum 3 weeks
Yeah.
at least
Yeah.
in the walking boot.
So I'm worried about it, honestly. Freddie Freeman, he's been consistent, but it's not. He's been great this year.
Well,
Yeah.
who's the other first baseman? Because honestly, our bats are hot. But who's the first baseman?
Well, when he got hurt, Kike Hernandez was playing first
He played
base,
first.
but he was like
Shaky.
you know those throws that Freeman catches off the ground.
Yeah,
Right, because he's so big too. Freeman's tall,
yeah,
bro. like
he's
6'1".
long. He's long.
But
he's
Kike Hernandez wasn't catching those, and
No,
they were
he's
going away. They were getting
smaller,
away. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That Freeman is a big difference there.
Yeah.
He is.
On defense.
Yeah,
on defense.
yeah,
I just feel
yeah.
like
Offense.
offense
I feel
wise,
like-
he wasn't doing that great this year. Not
Yeah.
not like the
No,
usual Freddie Freeman we used to see.
but he's still good. But overall, like Dodgers have a good ass offense. Like, forget about the offense. Like, hopefully we'll pile up the hits. You know what I mean? We'll pile up the hits. Hopefully score some runs. But what worries me is the pitching. That's what worries me.
right,
Oh, yeah.
pitching.
That's what worries me.
Real quick before we start the pitching, because you said let's forget about the offense, but the first baseman is first base defensively. That's the most
I
important
know.
position
I get
besides
you.
the pitching, catching.
I get you.
Because every play a ground ball on
I
the
get
first,
you. I get you.
on the first. So that is, if you do guys lose Freeman, that is something to panic about.
Yeah, and I agree. Because like you said, it's all about defense.
Yeah.
Defense, pitching. That's what wins in the postseason. It's not about your bats because those will go cold like that.
To me, the most important position in the playoffs to me is pitching, and the Dodgers. I
Yeah.
feel like they're not there. Honestly, honestly,
Well, we had a lot of injuries, and ever since then
and we still do.
we
Well,
still do, but we've
yeah.
been getting a little bit better. At least a little bit better. But
let's hope we get healthy
Yeah.
for the postseason. I don't know. You never know. But if you ask me if I'm feeling great about it, I'm not.
no.
But having said that, though, I think that brings us to our conclusion today. This was a nice episode. We talked about everything we wanted to talk about. We touched everything we wanted to touch.
No, I'm
Really?
not done.
No?
Just kidding.
And that's it. Islos, please get that shit.
Thank you for watching. Until next time, salud.